What up and what's poppin'? It's your dog Breeze from Fahrenheit 451, part of the Fourth and Goal Network. We're burning the books alive. 1-1 on picks yesterday. Back with my best bets in the NBA for February 12th. First up, Chivano, Buddy Hield of the Philadelphia 76ers over 14.5 points, minus 110 odds over at FanDuel. 20 and 23 points in his last two games. 14 points or more in the last 8 out of 10 versus Cleveland. Today, Tobias Harris is questionable, and there's already no Embiid. Next, R.J. Barrett of the Toronto Raptors. Over 21.5 points, minus 102 odds over at FanDuel. Hit this line in the last 6 out of 10. 20 points or more in his last 8 out of 10. 32, 31, and 24 points in his last 3 games versus San Antonio. All right. Next up, Jonas Valanciunas of the New Orleans Pelicans. Kind of got some Pelicans colors on a little bit. Over 9.5 rebounds, minus 128 odds over at FanDuel. 9 rebounds or more in his last 8 out of 10 games. 12, 14, and 13 rebounds in the last 3 games versus Memphis, who he used to play for. He might have just a little bit of animosity in his heart still. He only played for him for about 2 seasons. Memphis also allows the 5th most rebounds to centers. The biggest one with this is Joe Val going to get his minutes. Zion is questionable, and I think they might win by margin. So both of those variables lean to this bet cashing. Next up, the Blue Arrow, Jamal Murray, over 23.5 points. Should have got it at 22.5 last night, but over 23.5 points, minus 104 odds over at FanDuel. 26 and 36 points in the last 2 games versus the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks allow the most points to point guards, player guards versus the Bucks. Nothing new here. Next and last but not least, Gafford's revenge. Daniel Gafford over 6.5 rebounds, minus 130 odds over at DraftKings. Hit this line in the last 9 out of 10 with highs of 13 rebounds 3 times and 14 rebounds. 9 rebounds his last game in only 17 minutes. Let's stay right there. Daniel Gafford of the Dallas Mavericks, playing his former team, the Washington Wizards, after he just got traded less than a week ago. Daniel Gafford over 10.5 points, minus 114 odds over at FanDuel. Hit this line in the last 9 out of 10 games with highs of 19, 18, and 17. Not only does Washington give up the most rebounds to centers, they also give up the most points to centers. All right. So to recap, Buddy Hield, 15 points or more. R.J. Barrett, 22 points or more. Jonas Valanciunas, 10 rebounds or more. Jamal Murray, the Blue Arrow, over 24 points or more. Daniel Gafford, 7 rebounds or more. Daniel Gafford, 11 rebounds or more. Daniel Gafford's revenge. Like, comment, and subscribe for your daily sports betting videos and analysis. As always, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's keep burning them. Parlays and builders will be over on Twitter. Don't meet me there. Beat me there.